Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English news of Bình Phước radio television station and newspaper. And with you following are the headlines as usual. Bình Phước improving public administration and governance. Bình Phước TV's YouTube channel was honored with silver button. Top legislator has Quảng Trị province for economic achievements. Master planning on national airport development announced. And now are the details. The Provincial Governance and Public Administration Performance Index (PAPI) aims to measure the effectiveness of governance and public administration based on people's participation and satisfaction. The PAPI reflects people's aspirations toward all levels of government and is a crucial aspect of building a government that serves the people.
The results announced by the Government Steering Committee for Administrative Reform in 2022 showed that Bình Phước scored nearly 40 points out of 80, ranking it 56th among Vietnam's 63 provinces and cities. To improve its ranking in the years to come, the Southeastern Province has prioritized promoting the role of heads of agencies and authorities at all levels in meetings with citizens, resolving complaints and denunciations, and strengthening dialogue with the people. Additionally, authorities at all levels are focusing on inspecting and supervising the implementations of the one-stop-shop mechanism and the timely completions of administrative procedures. Furthermore, Bình Phước is promoting the provisions of public services in health, education, and basic infrastructures to improve quality of life.
The Farmers Association of Bình Phước Province has provided support to farmers in Đoàn Kết Camille in Bồ Đăng District, handing over 2,000 seedlings of the 034 avocado variety. The program is part of the building a model of the bioproduct application in avocado cultivation towards biosecurity in Đoàn Kết Camille project, which is supported by the Vietnam Farmers Union.
The project aims to provide 10 farmer households with free quality avocado varieties to plant on approximately 13 hectares of land. The Provincial Centers for Vocational Training and Support for Farmers is also offering technical assistance to help farmers grow, nurture, and harvest avocados in a biological manner. The techniques will help them sustainably increase productivity and promote environmental protection. This model can also serve as an example for other localities to follow. The support provided under the program will enable farmers in the province to adopt innovative microbiological technology in production, leading to the creation of safe and highly competitive avocado products in the market. Moreover, the support is expected to boost farmer incomes and improve the living standards of people in rural areas.
The Bình Phước radio television station and newspaper cooperated with the MCV Media and Technology Group to hold the ceremony on July 17 to award the silver button to Bình Phước TV's YouTube channel.
The channel was launched in September 2022 in response to the digital media era and to give viewers a new approach to original and copyrighted local programs. With the slogan, "For you every day," the channel has made continual efforts to engage with viewers. As of June 2023, the channel had over 100,000 subscribers, 70 million views in total, and 5,000 published videos, and was granted a Green Tick certificate. In addition to this achievement, Bình Phước TV also signed a sponsorship contract for the first Bình Phước Marathon, which is scheduled to take place on November 25th and 26th in Phuoc Long Town. Close to 2,000 to 3,000 professional, semi-professional, and amateur athletes nationwide, as well as foreigners living and working in the country, are expected to take part in the race. The race is being hosted by Bình Phước TV in cooperation with localities and local departments and agencies. It aims to promote healthy lifestyles and a love of running in the community, as well as identify athletes with potential.
National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ made the working visits to the Central Province of Quảng Trị on July 17. See more in the following report.
at a working session with the Standing Board of the Provincial Party Committee as part of his trip to the central locality on July 17th. National Assembly Chairman Vương Đình Huệ said Guangxi needs to quickly complete its master plan for 2021 to 2030 with a vision towards 2050 to optimize its potential and advantages. During the war, Guangxi, the location of the demilitarized zones that separated the north and the south, was the site of the most intense bombings. The top legislature therefore asked the province to propose adding its cultural elements to the draft National Target Program on Cultural Development, which will be submitted to the legislature for approval and build a national-scale World Remnants Museum. Guangxi should promote spiritual tourism and develop lodging services to attract more international tourists, he said.
The presidential office held the press conference in Hanoi on July 17 to announce the president's order on the promulgation of the laws adopted at the fifth session of the 15th tenure National Assembly.
They consist of the Law on Civil Defense 2023, the Law on Cooperatives 2023, the Law on Bidding, the Law on Protection of Consumer Rights 2023, the Law on Electronic Transactions. Notably, the Law on Amending and Supplementing a number of articles of the Law on Exit and Entry of Vietnamese Citizens, and the Law on Entry, Exit, Transit and Residence of Foreigners in Vietnam raised the duration of an electronic visa to 90 days from 30. Comprising of 12 chapters and 115 articles, the Law on Cooperatives 2023 aims to create a favorable and open legal corridor for cooperative groups, cooperatives, and unions of cooperatives, in line with the development trend of the Fourth Industrial Revolution. Meanwhile, the Law on Pricing 2023 clearly defines the relationship between this law and others containing regulations on price to overcome the existing limitations between them.
The Ministry of Transport has just announced the master planning on airport development in 2021-2030 period with a vision to 2050, which shows that Vietnam will have 33 airports in the period.
Under the planning, Vietnam will have 30 airports in the 2021-2030 period, including 14 international and 16 domestic. Currently, the country has a total of 22 airports. By 2050, the number of airports will increase to 33, with 3 more domestic added, including one in the south of Hanoi, the second in the capital city. The planning aims to ensure that in 2050, 95% of the country's populations can reach airports within 100 kilometers. The planning also clarifies the locations of logistics centers at airports with high transport demand at over 250,000 tons per year. An international transshipment logistics center will also be formed at Tu Lai Airport in the central province of Quảng Nam.
That's all for today on the news of Bình Phước Radio, television station and newspaper. Once again, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.